Alright guys, so we're not going to be needing this anymore.
Ouch!
Alright, so what we're going to talk about today is taking notes on the iPad. I have been using this last semester and I can tell you that it was the easiest way and best way to take notes that I've ever done in my entire life. You're going to wish you went back to school after you learned this. Alright, so guys, what I use to take notes is my iPad and an Apple Pencil. So, this is basically what you will need to take these notes on your iPad. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly what app I use and how to take notes within that app. So let's get into it. Okay, so now that we're looking at the iPad, quickly show you and go over this app that I use called GoodNotes. Now, there are other apps out there. I simply chose GoodNotes. They all are pretty similar. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into GoodNotes right here up in the corner. And when you open up GoodNotes, you get to this display screen which houses all of your notebooks. So just like having a regular notebook, 5-subject notebook, you have them displayed in here. So for example, this one is pathophysiology, this one is pharmacology, this is fundamentals, this is psych. So as you can see, I have all my notebooks located in this one area. Now, say we're gonna start class soon, we're gonna start pathophysiology. So what we would do is click on the subject notebook right here. Now, we're in our notebook. What's really cool is we can go out of this. We can go to our notebooks, we can go to our Canvas or whatever you use to download your PowerPoints. We'd simply click the study material that we go over. We would get the lecture slide. And what we would do is download it to our GoodNotes app. So you see here it says import with GoodNotes. We're not going to do that because it's already here. So I'm going to quickly go over what the app has to offer. It's a really, really cool app. First, you can take note here. The pen tool up at the top, I already have it selected black. You can make it whatever color you want. If it's something that you really need to study, you can put it in red. Say that that's not big enough, we can erase it. We can click the pen tool again, make it larger font. That was a horrible, horrible star. Let's do that again. There we go. So say this is a really important slide. Easily, you can just star it. So again, I'm going to go over the eraser tool. We used it, but here I'll show you guys. This is the little eraser, and it can get very large font as well. So if you want to erase something very quick that's big, it's pretty easy. Okay, next, say we're about to draw like a long bone or something, right? Now it's a horrible picture of a long bone. But say we're drawing this long bone and we realize like, hey, that's a really bad drawing. Instead of erasing, you can simply go up in the corner here and go back. There's a redo section as well, so I can get it back just as easily. I'm going to go back. Alright, next I'm going to show you guys something really cool. Say we wanted to write something on another slide here. Also, scrolling through slides is very, very easy. Say we want to know the tendon strain, okay? And it looks like common sites are hand, feet, knee, patellar, biceps. Let's just say biceps was the most important thing out of this slide that you want to remember. Okay? Now, what we would do is, if we didn't want it in that spot, we quickly wanted to move it, we could simply write the lasso tool around it, move it down to here, and boom. It's permanently right there. Another thing you can do with this app, which is really cool, is go to different subjects. So as you can see here is pharm, talking about analgesics, and back to patho. So what's really cool is you can, if you're studying for both of the tests, you can quickly navigate from one subject to the next. Next, if you go up here to the 4 squares at the top, you can see all your slides in a more condensed version. Not only can you do this, but you can actually print all these slides after you write in them as well. Next, if you wanted to draw some shapes, you could. It automatically adjusts what you're trying to draw, and it will make that shape. So say I want little bullet points, I could simply do that. Say I wanted to make a square, see how bad that square is, and then it adjusts, still a bad square. Okay, next, if you go over to this plus tab, you can insert images, you can put in text boxes, bookmarks, you can add pages after this, just a blank notebook slide. So I could add a notebook ruled paper slide directly next to this, and I could simply write my notes on this slide. So that's another really cool thing about this. And the last and final thing, guys, I want to show you, which is amazing, is you can search. So say on this slide, okay, now since you guys are watching on YouTube, say I write YouTube, let me write it on a different slide, YouTube, right? If I go over here to the search engine, up at the top right, and type in YouTube, this has located the word and has highlighted it. So say if I go here, I search it, it says YouTube. I click that, it goes to that page. So it's really easily finding everything that you search for. Very, very short time period for search too. So this is just a great app to have and to use. So that's it, guys. This is how I take notes on my iPad. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please like and share this video if you found it helpful. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Done.